Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Ohio State's offense will have the football first here. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. That's the first punt today for the offense. And here's the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Rebels offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense. Grab down the middle. It's Ray. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And the Rebels come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Touchdown, Ole Miss, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Wide open downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First down and 10. It's a shotgun run ball. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Running out of time in the pocket. Loses the ball behind the line. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. They've got him again. He couldn't escape.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets it. To throw, it's Simmons. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but the pick set up the offense at the 35.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 coming up. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with the first down to 17. Trying to run it. It's Peoples.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Fire to the right side, complete.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
That's the first down and more. And it's good for a first down to the 36. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Pump over the middle. It's Ray. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, here comes the tempo.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And they'll give it to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Try and muscle for the first down. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. And the Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and that's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage. You get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. To the air. It's Simmons. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Wallace. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
The Rebels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught quickly. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Bringing pressure. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
They lose yards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 16. Back to throw. It's Sayin. The short completion to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wide end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up a 4th down now. The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion on the 37. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass rush gets home.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
And the Rebels will send their punt team onto the field. Turner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense on in the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Peoples. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The Buckeyes pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. And the wideout goes in motion. A running play called on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And the one moves the ball up to the 33. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Caught over the middle. It's Pass. That'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Grab behind the line. It's Wallace. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Rebels will line up on 1st and 10.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Caught behind the line. It's Haas. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. To throw, it's Saying. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Buckeyes are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught by the receiver. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Looking to throw. It's Saying. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last Let's try to produce 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the Rebels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. The back's got it. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Scanning the field. It's saying. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that grab.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Here comes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense in hurry-up mode.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! Touchdown, Ole Miss. This offense is still clicking.
Of course, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that previous play. Scanning the field. It's saying. Pressure is coming. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He was very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. he released it. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. The Buckeyes will have to kick this away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Pulls it in. It's Watkins. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Rebels come up to the line in the hurry-up. Grab down the middle. It's Ray. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. And the Rebels come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback keeps the football. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Rebels will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last drive stalled. They're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Grant behind the line. It's Tate. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the 2nd down play. To throw, it's Sayin. He's running out of time here. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw. Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. A play action, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And the Rebels will have to punt this one away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
the RPO, caught to the right. Gets into space at the 50. What a catch and run by the junior. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The offense really clicking here. Dropping back, it's Sayin. He'll be taken down, marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Just standing there, gets hit again.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes a quick catch. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They trail by a touchdown, 24-17. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. To bootleg here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Diggs. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the 1st. It's 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And it's taken at the 45. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass, it's Sayin. And the pass is incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's a wide receiver screen. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On the ground, it's Taylor. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Second down after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage? Oh, the pass rush gets home. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Rebels will have to kick it away. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. And he drops back in the gun. And he drops it. Can you believe it? The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To the air. It's Sayan. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. And the jet sweep. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 1st down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Tackled there by the defense. Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. This college football playoff game is all tied up. Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
PAT to tie things as we head into the break. And it's good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. But that's good coverage there. So it's 1st down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the 2nd half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a 1st half of football. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking downfield, it's Simmons. The receiver makes the catch. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Thurman. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. And the running back takes the handoff. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. On the run, it's Peoples. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss in the play. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Sayan. Touchdown, Buckeyes! To put them on top now. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. And the Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Offense on the field to take over. Looking for some space. It's Peoples. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking downfield. It's Sayin. The throw complete to the running back underneath. We make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back's got it again. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. The pre-snap motion from the offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Graham. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's how you finish a play. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against the secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Tackle, but first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show me he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows me he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Here's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Rebels have 1st and 10 here.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Looks right for a quick completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. On the ground, it's Taylor. Inside the 25. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. 1st and 10 play coming up.
Well, the defense better start adjusting, realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. Running back with the football. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Bringing pressure. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The Rebels, who come to the line to crank up the tempo. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. 2nd down play coming up. They're going to run it here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times, and you should focus more on preserving the lead.
Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. Fair catch taken at the 50. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Watkins. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Ray. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Taylor. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. The Rebels looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Diggs. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for three? Try to convert with a sneak. And the Rebels will line up here on first down and goal. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Rebels. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. He'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. QB decides to keep it here. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Donaldson. They stop him, but it's a first down. Here comes the bunch formation. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kurt. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. And the back now goes in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. Fair catch made at the 20. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Grab behind the line. It's Ray. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Rebels looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Taylor. They've got him down out near the 40. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. The Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Over the middle, it's Ray. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Wallace. And the Rebels churn out another 1st down. Split backfield here. He hands it off from the gun. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. He'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 3rd and short here in this playoff game, and the 8th play of the drive. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a 1st down. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. He hands it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Throwing up play action. Fires it to the wideout.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.
Hold.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Back gets the football. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that play. So now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Grab down the middle. It's Thurman. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Back to throw is Sayin. Catch made on the right side. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. And they'll kick it away here. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. With the catch, it's Haas.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Wallace. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Rebels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They'll run it here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
The back's got it on the pitch.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion. And he's got it again. Some hard running there through a tackle. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Important yardage needed on third down here. A field goal try would be from 52. And they pick up the first on the ground. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Wow, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the fourth.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll begin with a quick throw to the left. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in our play. So backed up to their 5-yard line at second and long. They'll give it to the back. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. The Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. Return and run down. Sets up the next drive. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. We were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. It's a quarterback keeper. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Wallace. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Rebels come to the line with a hurry up. Gives it to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. It's third down for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30. And the Rebels are going to keep this drive rolling.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Rebels trying to cash in here in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Quarterback still with the football. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Offense facing 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense 2 for 2 on third downs this drive. This one is 3rd and goal. They try to sneak it for the first. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Fighting off the defender. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Can he get there on the ground? Fighting him off. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble now. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Offense back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, just complimentary football, really in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
It's Simmons. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Offense back out there trying to get something going. And here's the handoff. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab, and the gain just good enough for a first down. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Leaning on the run game here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Takes the handoff. It's Lacey. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Caught behind the line. It's Haas. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Rebels will have to kick this away. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? To throw, it's Sayan. The sure hands, it's Graham. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He finds his man. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Caught over the middle. It's Graham. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? That's caught. It's Smith. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Important 2nd down play coming up. Wants to throw it. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.